Welcome to A Shot of Joe, the place where you come to get enlightened and get empowered. So this is a big week. We're going to talk to you today. I want to talk to you about what's going on. We have a lot happening this week, the whole month of May, but this week especially a lot going on. So Tuesday on the 11th, we have the new moon. The new moon, of course, we have a new moon every month, but this one is right in the middle of these portals. So last week on 555, which was May 5th, we had the portal number 1 of 3. So that was the first one that came. So the first portal, which I did the video about that one, that was about kind of getting yourself ready. Now we start moving forward. Here we come, new moon. New moon turns new energy and new high vibration, keeps that momentum going. You want to keep focused on what you want to do. You want to make sure you are on point. You want to make sure you are doing things that are in alignment with what it is that you want to be doing with your life. So this is very important. So if you're thinking, well, I want X, Y, Z, and that's the way you've been moving, and you're saying, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is the kind of life I want to have, these are the changes I want, but I'm doing the opposite. I'm not doing things that are in alignment with that, then it's not going to work. You're going to have a lot of problems. So you have to make sure that you're lined up correctly. So it's one thing to say, yeah, this is what I want. Part 2 is you have to act in accordance with that so that things are in alignment and you can move forward. So if you're really thinking this is what I want and you're not following through, it will not work. You're going to start to run into a lot of trouble, and actually it may blow up on you and cause more problems than you could even imagine because you're not being true to yourself. Now, on Friday the 14th is portal number 2. Again, 5, May is the 5, month is the 5. Friday, which is the 14th, is 1 plus 4, which is 5. So that's portal number 2. So by the time we get to the end of the week, this is when you're going to look back between the 5th and the 14th and say, okay, did I set my intention? Do I know where I'm going? How do I feel about where I am right now? This is an important part to really kind of restabilize, maybe make some adjustments before we get to that next portal on the 23rd. So don't forget, this is an important time to make sure. Don't be saying one thing and doing the opposite because you're telling the universe, basically, that's not what I want. So it's very important that you align with what you want and do things that are in alignment. If you're not doing that, this is not going to work. So don't forget, portal 2 on this Friday, that's going to be your kind of take a step, look back, where am I, adjust, and be ready for the next phase as we get to the end, to the next portal on the 23rd. So very important times right now, very high vibration, a lot of changes are happening. If you're not making changes, the universe may be making them for you. So just be aware that even if you hold back and you don't do things, it may happen in a way that's much more painful because you didn't take care of it and take command of it and empower yourself. So this is a time for you to really step into power, do what's best for yourself. Maybe some emotions that you have to work through because that's part of this process. But this is a critical time right now because we want to really make sure we capitalize on this high vibration and continue to move ourselves forward. So I'll have a video next week for the final portal. Don't forget, this is a critical time for all of us to move forward and be empowered and do what's best for yourself. If you have feelings of guilt, if you have feelings of shame, whatever feelings are coming up, this is your soul's way of helping you flush this out before you move into higher vibration. So I'll see you soon. Keep up the great work.